Hello everyone. Now, life doesn't change overnight, but habits do. And when you change your habits, then they are able to change your life. My name is Aklin, and today I would like to share with you some of the top habits that have helped me change my life completely, and I believe they can be able to change yours too. If you find this video helpful and fruitful to you, please don't forget to share it with a friend, with a colleague, or a sister or a brother, whoever you think should be given this video, because I believe we need to grow together, all of us. On this channel, we believe in development for everyone, and we believe that we are supposed to grow together. So you subscribe and like this video if you appreciate it, and join the family, the beautiful family of this channel, where we believe in growing too. Today we are going to talk about 5 powerful habits that have changed my life, and I believe will change your life. If you follow them, your life will completely be different within a very short time. If you truly believe in transformation and you truly want to transform your life, stay until the end. Every second will put a building block on your life to be able to transform. Every minute is valuable. So please stay till the end. I'm confident that you will gain something. I would like to motivate you, to push you, and be able to transform your life to the best version of yourself. So if that is what you're looking for, please sign up and let's move together. All that said, let's dive right in. Number 1, self-discipline. Now, self-discipline is not just a habit. It is a lifestyle. Self-discipline is the ability to be able to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Honestly, most of the people don't like doing work. They don't like to do a lot of things or a lot of hard work. But remember, success is not about what we feel. It's about what we do to be able to achieve it. When you look around, everyone wants to be successful. Everyone has something they would love to achieve. But you will find 2 different categories of people. Those who have finally achieved their success, and those who are still struggling, or those who have given up. In other words, they are not able to achieve their success. And between those 2 people, what differentiates them is the self-discipline. Is the fact that those who achieve their dreams, those who achieve success, push themselves out of their comfort zone. They don't make excuses. They don't blame other people for their lack. They don't wait for the perfect time. They don't wait for what might help them. They do what they are supposed to do, no matter the circumstances. Take an example of 2 people who are trying to transform their lives, their body, through exercises. One tries and wants to do exercises, maybe going to the gym every time he feels it's convenient, every time he feels motivated, and his aim is to transform his body. Another person is one who has made a calendar, has made a schedule for what he wants to achieve. He has put in the time, maybe 3 times a week, and he has decided that it is what he has to do to be able to achieve his success. This person will not make any excuse, will not wait for motivation, will not wait until he feels it's convenient. He will make sure what he has put on his calendar, what he has put on his schedule, is what he follows to be able to achieve his dream. Who do you think will achieve that dream? Of course, the one who has a schedule, who is following a schedule. So, that is what we call discipline. Success cannot be achieved with convenience. You must do what needs to be done to be able to achieve success. When you only do things when they are convenient, it is very hard for you to achieve success. So you have to push yourself out of the comfort zone. You need to push yourself even and do things even when you feel like not doing them. As long as that's what it takes to be able to achieve success, keep going and do that you're supposed to. At the start of this self-discipline, it might seem impossible. It must seem very hard. But if you push through the first stages of discipline, it will become part of you. It will become a lifestyle. And when it becomes a lifestyle, the struggles that you go through, the struggles become less. So don't rely on convenience. Don't rely on motivation. Those, they are not consistent. And success is achieved through consistency. You can start small. Start with smaller things. You can start with waking up early, doing some exercises, having a routine, or just waking up and laying your bed. You can do that consistently. Then you'll be able to develop other habits slowly, and you'll be able to achieve your success. Remember, all these things just connect to the mindset. Your mind is the best tool you have, and it can also be the enemy you have. If you have a growth mindset, you will be able to develop, you'll be able to achieve your dreams. So you need to have a positive mindset, positive and growth-based mindset. Mindset determines everything. The way you see the world, the way you see yourself, is the way you become. So work on your mindset and be able to achieve the best version of yourself. Start with a morning routine. Have a daily morning routine. I used to wake up reactive. I rush through things with zero intention. And with that zero intention, I achieved zero goals. But now I learned better. I wake up 30 minutes before my time. I pray, I meditate. I create a focus for a day. I visualize my goals for that day, even the goals that are for a longer period. That small window sets the tone for the day. If you win the morning, you will win the day. I want you to know that no one is coming to save you. If you keep waiting for someone to come to save you, no one has that obligation. Not your parents, not your sisters, not your brothers. You have to do it yourself. The little habits that you start maintaining each day, they determine the life you lead. Number 2, embrace progress over perfection. Most of us are stuck in all or nothing thinking. You keep thinking and thinking, hoping that you will think about ideas that will be perfect at the time. Small steps, small consistent steps beat dramatic changes. I used to wait for perfect opportunities, perfect plan, perfect conditions. But I realized those perfect conditions are never there. So do not wait. If you have an idea, start. Start with what you have. Start with the natural resources you have. You do not have to wait for the time when you have all the resources. The resources are never enough. Start with what we have and move forward. Take action. Because success does not come because of how long you have thought about an idea. It comes with the steps you have taken, the actions you have taken to be able to achieve your success. Then declutter. Think clearly. Do not underestimate the power of your environment. A clear space encourages a clear mind. Do away with physical clutter by cleaning the environment in which you live. Cluttering is not only physical. Declutter the mind, your emotional environment. You declutter your emotional environment by letting go of all the guilt, resentment, unforgiveness, and unspoken fears. Make room for growth by releasing things that no longer serve you. choosing your social circles wisely, and letting go of toxic people also is part of declatering. Negative people with very toxic mindsets can lead you to lose the confidence within you. Remember, you rise or fall to the level of the people around you. So surround yourself with people who will lead you, who will push you to your goal, who will lead you to becoming the best version of yourself. When you remove the unnecessary, the important will be clear. Set boundaries to be able to do what you're supposed to do. Do not say yes to everything that drains your energy. Saying no helps you take your power back. And protecting your energy is a way of self-respect. Protecting your energy is self-respect. Number 4, continuous learning. If you want next level results, you must get next level growth. So you must invest in yourself. Buy books, get audios that are good, that will motivate you to be the best version of yourself. Listen to those good, positive, motivating audios. Listen to those videos, YouTube videos that motivate you. Read books. Each day, read a book. Read something. You don't have to read a full chapter. You don't have to read a full book. Read something that gives you some knowledge. Don't just read for the sake. Learn. Even if you read 3 sentences, if you've learned something, that's enough. Listen to those rich messages. Things that are so positive, things that give you positivity. Because the more you listen, to these messages, your mindset shifts. It shifts and you start thinking bigger for yourself. If you listen to things that are not positive, it means you're also going to get negative. So if you want to grow, listen to things that will make you grow. I call it feeding the mind. You feed the mind with what you want to achieve. Remember, what you feed your mind grows. So what do you want to grow in your mind? That should be the only thing you feed your mind with. So be selective about what you listen to and what you watch with your eyes. Finally, gratitude. Learn to be grateful. Gratitude is a very powerful habit that I believe every individual in this world should have. To be grateful is to recognize that you have something, is to recognize that you have life, is to recognize that there is positivity in your life. Gratitude, because we use it so many times, it almost loses meaning. Gratitude is the opposite of arrogance and ungratefulness, which do not give you happiness. Gratitude will allow you happiness. It allows you to have some happiness. If you get something small and you celebrate it, it gives you the confidence that you can even achieve the bigger things. But if you are never grateful and you're waiting for the end of you achieving the best, you will never celebrate. You will never be happy. If you're not grateful, you're unhappy. If you're grateful, then you're happy. Because you're happy you have achieved something. If your goal is to achieve 1 million, if you reach a certain amount, even if it is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, if it is 5,000, 500,000, that is something you have achieved. You need to be grateful. If you're not grateful for that, you will even not be able to recognize when you reach the million that you want. And what if you don't reach the million? It means you will never be happy for the rest of your life. You need to be grateful. Your life that you're leading right now, someone can trade each day for it, because some people are not able to have the life you have. You might be comparing yourself with other people. But remember, there are those ones who look at you as something they would want to have. There are people in hospitals that cannot even be able to move. And for you, you're not grateful that you're here just because you don't have the amount of money that you need. Just because you cannot drive a car that your friend is driving, you need to be grateful that you're here. At least the next day you will be able to achieve it. Someone is not able to move. Someone is not able to say anything. Is on a hospital bed. So you're not grateful just because you're comparing. So you need to be grateful, and in gratitude you will be able to achieve more things. And you will be able to have an opportunity to be happy in life. So be grateful. With all that said, thank you so much for being here up to this point. I believe and I pray that you will be able to succeed in life and be the best version of yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, if this spoke to you, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends and your mates. Otherwise, be blessed.